My name is Andrew Boshers. I'm fighting out of Bonafide MMA, Sith Law Muay Thai. We're in Nashville, Tennessee.
My name is Abel, and I'm fighting out of a UFC gym out of Lafayette.
It's been a lot of sparring sessions. Then you trying to get on a little bit more strength conditioning, get my strength up, and that's about it.
I've been preparing by training, sparring, running, any kind of conditioning, cardio, all that good stuff.
I just want to be entertaining, entertain the crowd, have a good fight.
I want to show everybody a message, show that I'm here to stay, and start beating everybody around here.
I'd like to thank Terry's Tax Service.
Yeah, I'd like to acknowledge UFC Gym for supporting my facility, Motor City, helping me out.
All right. Welcome to Gravity Combat Sports Championship 2. I'm here with Tim Crater.
Oh, I'm excited to be back, Jared. This one's going to get crazy today, buddy.
We're about to get into our first fight, Mr. Andrew.
Hey, we're joined here cage side with Mamie Crater, the one and only person who's put up with Tim Crater for 16 years, and Rob, the retard, Laney. Hey, just joking. Want to give a big props to Rob Laney. His new gym's opening up in Crowley, Gladiators Academy at Crowley.
And it hasn't burned down yet.
He ain't burned it down yet. They ain't got arrested.
And we're
you
about
guys
to get
are out in the Crowley area. Go check them out.
This fight will be on hold for just one moment as we wait for the ambulance to arrive in the parking lot. Per state law, we cannot have our fight without EMS and ambulatory services on the grounds.
Only in Opelousas.
So the fight's got to be.
Light issue, Mr. DJ. I'm dying here.
The fight got put off for a couple minutes because the ambulance ain't here yet, which I'm sure for a young and upcoming brand new fighter, that has to scare the TT right out of your TT. That's a scary scenario. We're not going to let you guys go until we can get you to the hospital on time. That's exciting.
Well, while we have a minute.
While we have a minute, Andrew Boshers is from Bonafide MMA and Sith Law Muay Thai. These guys are up in Tennessee. We saw him fight last time. Exemplary group of guys fighting. Chris Beasley and Kevin Walker are the coaches over there. Andrew Boshers, who's 4-2. He's been training Muay Thai for 2 years. But I'll tell you what, that's a hard 2 years. The guys they got fighting out of that camp are something serious. They have Mr. Summers, I know. Daniel Miller, DJ Miller's out of there. He's a straight monster. Steven Summers is another monster. And we saw 3 or 4 other kids on that card that had a serious level of Muay Thai. So it's going to be exciting with Mr. Boshers.
And I went back there to interview him, get all this information from him, asked him for a fun fact. This kid was nothing but business.
He's about that life.
He said, no fun fact. He says,
no fun fact.
I'm here to whip ass.
Abel Castillo represents UFC Gym Lafayette. He's got in his corner Damon Vincent and Charles Garrett, 2 MMA fighters from the Lafayette scene. He said he's been training 12 years in Taekwondo, MMA for about 5 years, and we're going to put all 17 years of his training to test tonight, buddy. He also want to tell everybody that he fights for the fans, and he is the one to watch in the yoga pants.
I just want to go ahead and thank everybody who's in the crowd wearing an American Fighter shirt for not fighting me tonight.
Oh, wow.
I appreciate it.
I tell you what, one of the most frustrating things for me as an MMA teacher and trainer is the stigma I have to live with, because when I tell people I do MMA, they assume I am a tap-out wearing douche lord, and I hate it, I mean, I just try to wear stuff with no labels. Or my own label, yeah. But I just think there's a whole contingent of people who do MMA and jiu-jitsu that are not like that. And the reality is a lot of guys who are really hard in the paint with their training, they don't dress like that or behave like that. That's a lot of what we call armchair fighters or sideline quarterbacks, people talking about the game who really aren't in the game. But in any case, if you guys are buying those kind of T-shirts, keep on buying them. I don't want to knock on the companies making money, or whatnot. It's just know you're not cool.
We also got a stat card. We're going to go over these fighters later, but we'll give it to you now while we're waiting for the ambulance to get here.
I'll tell you, Jared, I'm excited about the card tonight. We got one of Than Lee's training partners, been banging him out in Louisiana for years, Carlos Vera. Danger, Matt Snell's fighting tonight. Oh, my goodness.
And in the main event, we have the Denim Chicken, Christian Fulgham.
The Denim Chicken. Also on the card, we got DJ Miller. He put on a show last night. And also Alvin Jordan. I tell you what, he put on a barn burner last time. Got his face all split open and still came out with the W.
I think one of the more unassuming and probably underrated fighters on the card has definitely got to be Keelan Simmons. I mean, the kid looks like he belongs in a library, not a fighting ring.
I'm with you, but let me tell you something. Jorge Rodriguez put the business on his last opponent at Gravity 1. He slept that guy in the first round. This is going to be a real fight between two dangerous 135-pounders. They're both from affiliated gyms, so they really shouldn't be fighting each other, but it's exciting that we get to see it. I'll tell you who else I'm excited to watch fight. Jesse Butler.
Yes.
Jesse Butler had a tough fight. He was beating the brakes off his opponent until he walked into a hard left hand and got put to sleep with a sleepy slap. But he's back tonight fighting at 150.
I'm excited to watch Steven Summer in action again.
Listen, Steven Summers looks like a science teacher and fights like Anderson Silva. I can't wait for Steven Summers to humiliate somebody tonight. You never know, though. Bryson Anderson might show up ready to fight.
I remember Steven from the last card. Steven was fighting one of Alan Gray's fighters. I can't think of his name right now. He was one of the brothers.
The Shaver brothers.
One of the Shaver brothers. Looked completely outmatched. Stayed the course, stuck in with it, made it one hell of a fight. Probably one of the best fights of that night.
It was an incredible fight. I actually called the fight for Summers, and they gave it to Shavers. I think they gave it to Shavers based on aggression, but I had Summers winning in the paint with excellent counter striking, great teeps and kicks, excellent punches.
Speaking of kicks, if you're a fan of kicks, you're going to want to stick around for the Tiger Banks fight. Tiger Banks in his last fight, action-packed, bell to bell, nothing but kicks and elbows. Other than that, I mean, Christian Fulgham, he's making his kickboxing debut, along with Danger Matt Schnell, both making their kickboxing debuts. Very seasoned MMA vets.
Let me tell you something. These guys might be making their Muay Thai debuts, but these guys are bangers. And I know because I banged in the rooms with them for years. These guys can fight. Matt Schnell's no joke, and Christian Fulgham's coming to knock your head right off your shoulders every time he fights. Both these guys represent North Louisiana, God's country, but they fight like the devil.
Oh, yeah. So just sit tight while we wait for this ambulance to get here. As you can tell, we have an action-packed night of fights in store for you, and we'll let you know as soon as the fights are ready to resume.
Andrew Boshers comes from Bonafide MMA, Slidlalau Muay Thai. Coach Chris Beasley and Kevin Walker, 4-2, 2 years experience. This kid means business.
Oh, shit!
Abel Castillo throws a kick immediately from UFC Lafayette Training Center. He's throwing some serious crosses and good leg combinations. Kind of settled down a little bit. Looks to me like Castillo has a little more of a Muay Thai style, whereas Boshers is a little more traditional Muay Thai. I'll tell you what, Castillo's mouthpiece is already out of his mouth, but he lands a hard right hand. Nice teep kicks.
Looks like he slipped there.
Little slip, though. Nice side kick. Very unorthodox kicking methods from Abel Castillo, but definitely effective.
Way more knees so far than last time, too. I really like the knees. Ooh.
Castillo's landing stuff from all angles, but Boshers keeps coming forward. Boshers lands a hard cross hook. I feel like these guys are going at a pretty serious pace, but they're going to tire soon. Ooh.
In the nuts.
Abel Castillo throws a hard right kick straight to the tatas. I heard it echo off the ceiling.
Whew. Lord.
Man, Jesus couldn't have saved him from that one.
Looks like Boshers is having trouble dealing with Castillo's range right now.
Castillo has good range, and Castillo's very aggressive. We'll see if his cardio holds up, though. I tell you what, for a guy with only 3 or 4 fights, that's a hard cardio pace to keep. We'll see how it holds up. Boshers seems to be pretty tough, though. He's about that life. Plus, he's got a nice haircut. He's as white as a sheet. Good hands. Castillo's throwing good knees, but he's getting caught with some punches. It seems to me like Boshers' hands are much better, but Castillo has got the edge when it comes to kicking and kneeing.
If Boshers can find his range, it's going to be a tough night for Abel. Ooh,
Whoa.
big kick.
Hard kick for Boshers. Boshers getting aggressive with it. Hard knees to the legs. Oh, came high with the hard cross hook. Boshers looks a lot more of a veteran than a 4-2 fighter.
Credit to Abel hanging in there, staying tough, throwing knees back right now. Yep.
Ooh,
The
Castillo is turning his head as he's running away, and those yoga pants are not helping.
The donkey kick.
Yeah, I could see a little wear and tear of the pace happening on Abel Castillo's face. Nice knee by Castillo, though.
Oh, big
Head kick by Castillo. And he lands some great punches. He's a very effective striker. He's just a real unorthodox style. Ten seconds. Ooh, hard right, hard left hand for Boshers. Oh, another hard left hand. Nice job. Excellent round.
Who you give it to? I don't know. That was great action.
That
by
was
both
a
of them.
really close round. I could see it going either way.
You got to see if they. Depends
They
on
got to give Castillo the round.
I think the judges might score that corner as a knockdown, not a slip. Ref kind of stepped in there.
Yeah, I'd give that one to Castillo. Plus, he had the knockdown right off the bat.
That's true. Beautiful, beautiful knees, beautiful range usage, but unorthodox kicks from Castillo. And we're about to get ready for round two. Like we said, we'll see if Castillo can keep up this pace. If you're in Boshers' corner, what are you telling them to do with Castillo's unorthodox kicks?
Keep coming straight down the middle with that left hand, follow up with the right hook, and then throw that hard left leg kick every time. Pop, pop, pop. That's the only combination I would throw. I'd set up with the jab, cross, hook, left leg kick, and I'd cut him down like an oak tree.
Castillo comes out fast again, second round.
He's not doing it, though, but when he threw that cross right there, it landed. Excellent side kicks from Castillo. Castillo has a good ability with that taekwondo side kick when it comes to range. Boshers is chasing him down, but
Seems to be stalking. A little bit more patient. Good check right there.
Oh.
Nice.
see what I'm
Warhammer.
saying? Another hard left cross.
Oh, shit.
Another hard left cross. The ticket punch for Andrew Boshers is the cross. He needs to throw that cross and follow it up with the hook to the body of your head and come back with the left leg kick. Otherwise, he's giving too much distance to Castillo. Castillo is a lot stronger and a lot more of a veteran than his record depicts. Excellent leg kick.
Looks like Boshers' conditioning might be on another level too right now. He seems to still be moving
That,
forward.
that cross is landing like a homing beacon. Every single time. But what he needs to do after that is throw one of them glue stick leg kicks. Boshers is really picking up the pace on Castillo now. And Castillo's mouth is completely open. But he's still landing punches.
Big up kick from Castillo.
Excellent teep.
Knee to the
Hard
body.
cross, knee to the body.
Boshers seems to be taking over this round. Oh,
Nice job. Regardless of the yoga pants, Castillo is about that life.
namaste, motherfucker.
Namaste. Foot stomps going on by Boshers.
I always hated that technique, dude. I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Yeah, I understand. It looks a little cheap until it lands, and then it hurts.
Boshers stalking right now, looks like. Ooh.
Good leg kick by Castillo.
Nice.
Oh,
knee to the
hard
body.
knee by Boshers.
Beautiful.
Hard knee by Castillo to the body.
That left has been landing all around for Boshers.
Oh!
kick.
Head kick for Boshers, blocked by Castillo. If Boshers can put together that cross, 10 seconds. Castillo keeps to the side kick, and it's working effectively. It's definitely keeping that range.
Great round.
Excellent round.
Whoever takes round 3 wins it.
I give round 2 to Boshers.
Boshers definitely landed that left, just like you talked about. Set it up, threw that left, got him up against the ropes, threw some good knees. Excellent round for Boshers. Way to bounce back. You can kind of tell, too, that Castillo's starting to slow down a little bit. He is having trouble keeping that pace right now.
We got the ring guy and the ring girl in the ring. Looks like she does a lot of squats in there, a lot of squats. Something. She does something a lot.
We see you peeking, Rob Laney.
If there's any cops out there listening to this, if you want to get your lights on, check out Rob Laney. You can catch a DUI tonight.
If you need your quota, we got your man. We go third round. I think whoever takes this one wins it. I have to
Third
say.
and final round, winner wins.
Let's
Winner
see
of
if-
this round wins the fight. Castillo comes out with his hands up and no mouthpiece in.
It's a microcosm of the night.
They give him right back the mouthpiece and they're right back at it. He comes out with a cross leg kick.
Ooh, big left again. Ooh, nice left. He's setting it up, just like you said.
That cross is all day. His coaching corner should be telling him throwing that cross. His cross is a great punch. He just needs to get off with it more. Castillo's landing a lot of kicks, though, winning a lot of points with kicks. He's landed 7 or 8 of them so far. Hard
There he
punch.
goes.
Fought
He's
him.
going for the finish.
Oh!
Shit!
Oh!
Trying to finish. Trying to finish. Trying to finish. Trying to finish.
I'll tell you what, Boshers sees a weakness, but Castillo comes down the middle with a hard right hand. Boshers is still on the attack. Hard right hand from Castillo, followed with a ninja side kick. Hi-ya!
Boshers wants to take this round. Castillo looks drained, man. He looks drained.
Boshers is pressing the action, and Castillo looks.
Ooh! Left right down the
Another
pipe.
hard left hand, and Castillo postures to say I'm not hurt when it's obvious he is. But he's throwing some heavy leg kicks. Hard leg kick for Castillo again. And I tell you what, you can see Boshers' leg is reddened up by Castillo tonight. Hard left hand again. Castillo's got an excellent chin. Castillo's chin is something else.
Ooh, big body kick. Shouldn't be taunting, you should be fighting. You're getting your ass whooped in this round. There we go. Credit to Castillo standing in there, tough as nails, dude.
Castillo's got a jaw, man. A really tough jaw. Chin of
Excellent fight to
steel.
start off the evening. Excellent fight. Ooh, big left.
Hard right, hard left hand. Hard left hand by Boshers. Boshers' leg looks chewed up, just destroyed. Looks like it was in a Jaws movie. Castillo's
Ooh,
got a
another
tough
left,
chin,
another
though.
left, another left.
Oh! Jump knee by Castillo. Spinning heel kick. Unbelievable
That
fight.
spinning back kick. That was very close to landing. Excellent fight. I got to
tell
give it
you
to
what.
Boshers, though.
I give the fight to Boshers, but I could see it going either way.
Excellent fight.
Excellent fight. Castillo showed a chin of steel, a granite chin. If Boshers could have put that cross together with that hook and leg kick, I think he could have finished it, but it was an excellent fight. Great demonstration of kicking distance and the ability to manage distance by Abel Castillo. Great fight. Fight could have went either way. Both guys should be proud of their performance.
And we'll go to the center of the ring for the ref's decision. Judge's decision, excuse me.
One other thing about Abel Castillo, one of his coaches, Damon Vincent, has ultra tight shorts on tonight.
Are those chubbies?
And his other coach, Charles Garrett, is wearing shoes from the 1700s.
Rounds of hanging and banging inside the Gravity Combat Sports Ring. We're going to the judges' scorecard. Our judges have come to a split decision, declaring your winner, Andrew Boshers.
Andrew Boshers with the victory. You gotta like that decision.
Andrew Boshers takes the victory by unanimous decision, and I'll be honest with you, it was because of his ring generalship. He stayed in front of Abel. Abel did a great job of managing distance, but realistically, he was backing up for more of the time. And when you do that, it's hard to win a close decision. Excellent job to both guys. They should both be proud. It was an amazing fight for both guys.